FM Group has been offering this amazing, life-changing income opportunity since September 2004. Working with FM, you can choose whatever you want to do during the day. You have time for your family. You don't have to ask your boss for sick leave or personal leave. You can just go. You choose when you want to work, where you want to work, and who you want to work with, regardless of your background, your education or experience. You are now in the right place at the right time. This opportunity is even better now than when it started 4 years ago. In a time of recession, people lose their jobs, their homes, and count every penny. You can now earn extra money, change your lifestyle, your family's future, and finally, make your dreams come true.
Of course, when she told me she was going to get a laptop and this Mercedes was going to come, I thought, yeah, I've heard it all before. So I said, well, go ahead, do it. It's something to do. She came home with a laptop, fair enough. But what she kept telling me about this Mercedes was coming, I didn't really believe it'd ever be here. And then I came home one day and she rang me and said, my Mercedes is on the drive. And I pulled up outside and I saw this beautiful Mercedes out here. And I'm thinking, she's been here 2 years. I've been in my business 30 odd years and she's got a Mercedes.
Just look what kind of times now we live in. People losing jobs. Single moms cannot feed their kids. We cannot buy them, we cannot afford to buy them good, nice things. I started work in a coffee shop in Woodside Animal Park, not far from Luton. It was good experience because I learned a little bit English culture and also good experience to practice English. Because when I moved to England, I cannot speak English at all. I can say my name, where I'm from, that's it. If we're talking about money, I never saw such big amount in my bank account. I was shocked, and even if my husband is very successful businessman, I earning now even more as him. So, and this is 1 month, and it's month after month. And if I earning now more as my husband, and he is very successful, so I think it's wow. If I can do, everyone can do. Sometimes checking myself in the morning, like with checking, am I not dreaming? Because to get in such a wonderful business, and after 2.5 years, in such beginning, it's really like a dream.
Well, I get to see my mum more often, and so does my brother, and I don't have to wait for her to get home one night, and then I don't have to wait for her. I can just find her in the house and just speak to her. And I like going to nice events in the new car, so it's nice.
What I liked about it was the simplicity of the way people can earn money.
I always dreamt of having private education for my children.
It's fantastic to think that you're going to achieve this fantastic income and all this fantastic lifestyle, but all you're really doing is helping other people fulfil their dreams and goals.
Brilliant for me because I can work in college with all my friends.
Some families, the husband works nights and the wife works days, and they never get to spend any time together. No quality time, no family time. And this business can give them an opportunity to get to know one another again. Sometimes you don't know who you're living with.
The high quality range of products and the affordability of them.
We have products for the whole family, for men, for women, for children.
The mum with the body lotions, shower gels, the dad with the shaving foams, and the kids with the selection of mini fragrances. It really does hit the whole family.
We know that FM is going to give us our life back 100%, 100%.
It was launched in Poland by young man Artur Czarniński. Since then, we have over 300,000 distributors all over the world. We are in most major countries all over the world, like Australia, Canada, Israel, Nigeria, Poland, and of course, United Kingdom.
Everybody and anybody can do this business with FM. With a business like the FM Group, you can do this as a part-time business to start with, and build this up slowly, if you want to build it slowly or quickly, into a full-time, large residual income.
Where the starter kit was so affordable, I could just get started straight away, and I recoup my money within like 3 days.
It's so easy to sell. You just show the samples to your customers, they smell the samples, they love it, they buy it. We don't pay celebrities to advertise our products. We don't have fancy boxes, fancy bottles. We have simple packaging, simple boxes, but we care about the fragrance, actually about high quality fragrance.
The problem is, for somebody to start their own business now, or to start a franchise, you're talking of a huge investment, you're talking of a huge amount of time, personal risk. I mean, after all, when you start a business, you're probably going to have to go to the bank, borrow money, put your house on the line, everything you own, and if it goes wrong, which most new businesses do, you're going to lose everything.
And then obviously, with the credit crunch hitting, I started losing work. It's a luxury. People couldn't afford to have me every month cleaning their cars. Oh, what are you wearing? Oh, I got it from Aaron. So it's all sell on sale and it's brilliant.
You earn from 3% up to 21% of your wholesale business. It means that you earn from every bottle sold within your business. It doesn't mean you have to sell them the products. They buy products straight from us, and you get paid from every bottle sold within your network.
As a performer, this business is brilliant because obviously I'm auditioning all the time, I'm looking for work, and while I'm looking for work, I can build this business as a backup.
I used to hate this time of year. You had Whitsun coming up, Easter coming up, bank holidays, and I was always working. I was never able to take those time off because if no one's going to pay me if I don't go to work.
This is a real serious business. You have the opportunity with FM Group to change your life for the better. But like anything, you have to learn your trade. If you were going to be a surgeon, you're not going to walk in on day one, have a knife and somebody say to you, just practice. Somebody's going to have to teach you, and that's what we do in the FM Group. We hold your hand, we show you, we teach you, we mentor you. If you have problems, there's always somebody there that can answer your questions for you and help you and advise you.
We've created an income that is nearly matching what it took us 10 years to do with our traditional business, and we've done that in the last 7 months.
When Anita was talking to me that I can get a laptop, that I can get a car, I actually was not believing in such things. But after 4 months I got laptop. After 6 months I became a golden orchid, and in 2.5 years I became diamond orchid. And most importantly, I got my time free. I can now spend time with my family more. I can visit my parents. Now my dream is really to put quickly, as soon as possible, put our boys to good school. They could get good education. A friend came to visit me by new but small Mercedes. You know what I was thinking is my dream? Oh, if I could get just like used old car, I would be very happy. And then my Mercedes arrived, 220 C-Class. It's so big. I was used to drive very small Peugeot, and I just cannot believe. And now neighbors tell me hello. And all life is suddenly changed. And I know that I can let my kids go to school. We're already planning to buy another house. We're already planning to buy one more house in Lithuania. This company just 4 years, just a baby, means we can grow very, very big business together.
One of the good things about FM is basically that with Mick working in the taxi and me doing my thing during the day, we very rarely saw each other. But now, obviously, because we're working the business together, we can spend a lot more time together. And of course, we can choose what we want for our lifestyle. Well, for me, the fact that, when you're employed in a job, obviously you're limited to what you can do during the day. You have to be at work during the day. what's so good now, as before, we can go out and have that meal in the afternoon, we can go and have the walk in the park in the daytime. You know, we just couldn't do that before.
And what this business has given us a choice to do what we want to do. Instead of getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning, I now get up at the crack of noon.
Yeah. And the other thing, what's so nice about, of course, you know, it's just so much fun. We just love doing it, you know, and the time being together. I just love that.
We love it.
Yeah, and with our families.